What's up, mighty warriors? Welcome to the Warriors of God YouTube channel. So I'm going to be documenting a lot of stuff on here. Mainly, I'm going to be documenting what it's like to be living into your calling, because, you know, we do the morning calls and we talk about the word, but I don't talk to you guys a lot about living into your calling and the things that I'm actually doing on a daily basis that could really help you guys and help you guys live into your calling even more boldly and more powerfully. So I'm going to start documenting on a daily basis. I used to document my life. I did three or 4,000 videos over 3 years. I did videos every day, like 4 or 5 videos a day of my life. I actually documented my entire journey of becoming a believer, which is crazy. If you guys want that, I'll send you the link to the YouTube channel because it's still up. But I want to document the things that I'm doing to live into my calling, because we're really going to focus on that this year. You guys living into your calling. And so I'm going to be documenting the things I'm doing. So I want to document this because I came to Starbucks. I'm going to go hang out with my mom. It's December 31st, so it's New Year's Eve. I'm going to go spend some time with her, but I wanted to get some work done. So I came to Starbucks and I'm just working on version 2.0 of Warriors of God, the launch of the website with recordings and all this stuff. And all of a sudden I'm just like putting it all together, and I just get this idea for doing a Warriors of God YouTube channel where I document the things I'm doing on a daily basis to encourage you guys and to be able to teach you guys how to actually live into your calling. Because Warriors of God is two things: it's finding your calling and it's living into it. And we don't do a lot of the living into it, but that's going to change this year. And so and the lesson here is just start working on it. When you just start working on your calling, when you just start taking action, even if it's a simple single little action, God gives you inspiration. He gives you the creative ideas. This is where I struggle with the most. I want to have the plans, right? I love like mapping out plans, like, okay, I'm going to work on this and I'm going to build this and I'm going to create that. And I spend more time planning than I spend doing, which that drives me crazy. It drives me crazy because I used to be the exact opposite. When I was building my companies and stuff, I was all about doing, and I didn't care about the planning as much. And in that, there was so much inspiration that comes. And so I encourage you guys, just start working on your calling. Don't plan it out. Don't plan out what you're going to build and how you're going to do it. Just start working on it, and God will reveal his plans. You know, in Jeremiah 29:11, God says, "For I know the plans I have for you." He doesn't say, "For you know the plans you have for you." And when I was up on stage on Sunday giving my first sermon, I asked everyone, what's the easiest way to make God laugh? Tell him your plans. Because his plans are so much better. It also reminds me of Proverbs, where it says, "Trust in the Lord with all of your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he'll make your path straight." That word straight in Hebrew means pleasurable or enjoyable. And so don't lean on your own understanding. Don't try to plan it out before you take action on it. Just take action and surrender to the Lord. Just give it to him, submit it all to him, and he'll make the path enjoyable. And so I'm so excited to have this YouTube channel for you guys, because you'll be able to watch different things on a daily basis. It's going to be private just for you guys. You guys are the only ones who are going to be able to see it. And yeah, it's really going to encourage you guys. It's going to give you guys ideas. It's going to give you guys lessons and inspiration. I'm going to document the good stuff, the bad stuff, you know, all of it, because I think that'll really help you guys and encourage you guys to work on your calling every day, because the goal is that we're all doing our calling full time, all day, every day, and that we're in love with it, right? It's New Year's Eve, and I cannot wait for it to be over. I cannot wait until Monday the 6th when we're back in business, because the holidays are great, but I just love the life I'm living, and I love the things I get to do on a daily basis, which is amazing. I don't want a vacation from my life. I don't want a vacation from what I do all day, every day. And so when the holidays come around, it's awesome to spend time with family, but I'm like longing to get back to the life that I'm living, and I want that for all of you guys. I want you to long to live the life that you're living. You know, so many people live for the weekends. They can't wait until Friday and they hate Monday. But when you find your calling, you start living into it, it's just like you're so passionate about it. It just gives you so much life and energy, and it's just such an amazing source of inspiration that when you step away from it, it's challenging. Like for me to not work on my calling for the last week and a half is just like, come on, like just finish these holidays already, get these things out of the way so I could just work on my mission that God gave me, because it lights me up, you know, from the inside out. And so I'm very excited about this YouTube channel. I've been trying to figure out a way how I can teach you guys more about living into your calling without having to add another call to do our thing, because we're already doing 5 calls a week. We're already doing like 8 to 10 hours a week, and to add like an evening call or something like that, it's just a lot. And which, I mean, we're all crazy enough to do it. I've done it before, and a lot of you guys have done it before too when you were in the program and the coaching program for the 90-day launcher calling. And so, but yeah, this will be an easy way for you guys to learn and to watch the journey and relate to it and learn from it and grow from it and glean from it. And so I'm super excited. And so this is an example of one of the types of videos I'll be posting, and whatever else, you know, the Holy Spirit gives me or inspires me with. And yeah, I'll be posting them live. So I'll be uploading it, and as soon as it's uploaded, you guys will get a notification, and you'll literally be able to see, oh man, Chris is working on this right now. That's crazy. Like, oh, he's building this right now. Oh, he just launched this website right now. I can go check it out right now. But it's really meant to just encourage you guys to live into your calling and show you how to do it, at least from my perspective. God's just been showing me that my expertise, like what I'm masterful at, is finding your calling and living into it. And I got to stay in that lane. I have to stay in that lane. And so I'm very excited for this. I'm very excited to document this for you guys. So yep, they're not going to be fancy videos. They're not going to be edited. They're not going to be rehearsed. They're not going to be scripted or anything like that. They're just going to be real, which is great. So just take action. Just take action, and the inspiration will come. Just take action and the inspiration will come. Trust God enough to let go of needing a plan. Trust God enough to let go of needing a structure and all these other things. Trust Him enough to just work on it. Like, I had no idea. This whole Warriors of God YouTube channel did not exist until I opened my laptop and started working on the website that holds all the recordings of our morning calls. Like, that's what I was working on. I wasn't trying to launch a YouTube channel, but now here we are. And so I encourage you guys, just take a step. Take a step, take a step, take a step. One action a day, and in that action, you have no idea the reaction that God is going to have. Right? We live in a universe there's a law of physics. With every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So every action you take, God reacts. And so when you take action towards your calling, God reacts towards your calling. And so this is a perfect example of that. And this is what makes living into your calling so exciting and exhilarating, because God is so creative, and you get to tap into His creativity when you take action in faith, when you trust Him with all of your heart, and you don't lean on your own understanding, and you submit it to Him by taking action on it, and He makes your path enjoyable and straight and exciting and inspiring and invigorating and enlivening and just incredible. So, yep, that's it. I love you guys. I can't wait to see you on Monday. You guys will watch this sometime next week. But moving forward, you'll be able to see them right when I post them, the day of. This will also help because there'll be a lot of testimonies here around my calling, which I know will encourage you guys, and encourage and inspire me. So, and then hopefully you guys do something like this for your own army that you build in the future. So, thank you, Lord. So awesome. All right, love you guys.